Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the November 2021 How to Kill a Kit with Style wrap-up video. So these are all the layouts that I got completed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22 layouts that I did with this kit, and I was ever so excited. I had put this little kit together hoping to get the majority of my aquarium photos that part of that day scrapped, and I actually ended up going into the beach day and using some of the other items. So let's go through all of these layouts. There is a process video for this layout, but it's on the members only portion of my YouTube channel. So if you want to see how we did this, click the button, the join button, and you can catch up on all back videos. There is this one as well, process video, members only. This, there is no, well, this is a paid content for my Mixing the Media class that we did. So there is a video for this, but it's on a private Facebook group, and if you would like to know about that, just let me know. There's a process video for this. I did this for off the board and used up a whole bunch of buttons, not a part of my stash, but nonetheless, I got a whole bunch of those used up. This is a process video for Brutus Monroe Design Team. I used their the forest builder die and some glitter glaze, and I thought that that looked kind of like the coral, and since she's in the ocean, in my mind it worked. So there's a process video for that. This was for Beginner's Guide to Mixed Media. There's a process video for this one as well, using, I believe, Heidi Swap Color Shine. The farther down we get, the less likely I am to remember what they were for. This was for the How to Kill a Kit with Style hop. Didn't really follow the recipe, but I really do love the way that this layout turned out. This is one of my favorites. And that's my son, so it worked out, right? So there's a process video for that as well. There's a process video for this. This was the bonus Brutus Monroe Design Team, where I lost all the footage on how we made the background, which we will come in and I will do that on a later date at some point. This is for, there's a process video for this, but it's on the members only portion of my channel. This was a part of my Mixing the Media class on Facebook. What's the name? Mixed Media Frenzy. So there's a process video for that. This was for Punched Out Thursday to Die For and City Scrapper Laura, 1,000 subscriber hop. So I created this using a scrap lift of one of her layouts. So there's a process video for that. This is a members only video as well. This was Confessions of a Paper Addict, and I had a lot of people ask me how I did the background, that it cut off at the gesso. I didn't realize that I didn't film the background, so at some point I'll try to get something up. Mixed Media Frenzy. Process video for that. There's a process video for this as well. I believe this is a Punched Out Thursday to Die For. Maybe not. No, I don't think it is. I think it's something else, and I have no idea. That's sad. This is for members only. So there's a process video. This is a Punched Out Thursday to Die For, and there is a process video on that one. This was for my members, I believe. Brutus Monroe Design Team with some chroma glazes. Mixed Media Frenzy. And Rebecca Moore's 1,000 subscriber hop and giveaway. And I borrowed Scrappy Kathy's faux shaker pocket. So totally love that too. And that's all the layout. So now let's see what I have left, right? Okay, so obviously I still have my dies and my stamps left. Those are not going to be, you know, those were never consumable. Just put them in there to remind myself to use it. I do still have one of these bags left. I think I started with 4. I brought this in later. It was a full sheet, and now I only have 3 chipboard pieces left on that guy. Here are all the scraps that I have left. So I have this scrap, I have a zip strip left, and there's a scrap, there's a scrap, a scrap. I tried to use as many of the scraps as I could. These are all scraps. There was that ugly paper. All scraps. So these right here, you guys, I'm not doing it. I'm not saving it. So those are getting recycled. Now these, since these are 3 large scraps, and I actually pulled these in later because I ran out of boy colored papers for my son. So those I'm going to save and stick back in with my kits. I have 2 12 by 12 pieces of paper left. I have this Best Summer Ever, the pink plaid with the flamingos on the back, and then I have the Summer Dreams Echo Park, both of them, and this is the bikinis with flamingos on the back. So these will go back into my stash. The whole principle of the kit, I had 3, maybe 4 of these sticker sheets, and this is all I have left on this one. This is those little bitty pretzels I couldn't find a use for food trucks and some barbecue stuff, so maybe be able to use that at a later date. I will be able to use this later on in my vacation album, so there's a couple there. Okay. I didn't ever use any of these cute little doilies. I was able to use a lot of sequins, but still didn't finish any of those off. These are all of the die cuts that I have left. I can't remember. There we go. I was gonna say, I thought there was just a couple more. So I have all of the clouds left. So there's like 4 clouds left and a rainbow, 1 Ferris wheel, and a barbecue pit. The Orlando thing was not originally in there, but I found it. And since I'm in Orlando and we're getting ready to go, the next portion that I'll do is the rest of Beach Day and then Disney World. I just wanted to leave that in there. I have 2 of these little guys left. Only 2 of these sticker sheets left. I was able to use up 2 other ones. And that much left there. And now for this special part. Okay, so this I didn't use all up, but I did have it in my trash pile because right here, this one says spring and we love ice cream. I'm going to sort those back out. But I was able to use up, other than those 2 things, everything but 2 of these. I ended up getting that used too. Of the Fancy Pants Cherry on Top. I used up all of my wood veneer from Some Assemblage Required. Let's put those back in there. I mean, you guys look at this. Like, that's all trash. That's all used up packaging. I used all of those cork arrows that I believe were from Spiegelman Scraps. I used all the stars, those black acrylic stars. Here are those 2 sheets of words. No, I did use up a whole package of sequins. Sweet. I forgot about that. The photo play, I think I found this later, maybe not. I used up all those die cuts. Some more of the Some Assemblage Required. I used up all the blue crosses. I used up all of these Finnabar. These guys, these Finnabar elements there, I used all those up. I did use up a whole sheet of that. Here are those crosses sheets. I used this entire die cut piece except for this little guy, the clouds and the rainbow and that Ferris wheel. So I'm going to go ahead and Well, it's not really killed because I can put those back in there, can't I? Oh, that was so sad. I really thought I was going to be able to get all these on here, but we can still use it. All right, so that is there. One whole 12 by 12 sticker sheet killed. One, this came in later too, because when I was organizing and cleaning my craft room, I found 2 whole bins of stuff that I had for this vacation album. I used up all the black acrylic hearts and stars, so that's pretty cool. Oh, and yes, another 12 by 12 sticker sheet used. This wasn't in my kit, but I used up a whole thing of twine, so I threw that in there as well. More some assemblage required. My 3 little scrappy reflections acrylic dolphins, and all of these shapes. So yeah, that's it. That's my that is my kit killed, and I'm gonna actually call this killed. I mean, when you end up with this much that you can throw away, I consider that, and 2 of them being 12 by 12 sticker sheets. And what I do have left, it's very minimal. So these will go back into my vacation album, and I will use them up. So yeah. So listed down below will be everybody that played along with today with this month's sketch. And in a couple days, I will have my December kit up. So I will see you guys then. Bye.